A loss for Clinton in the state she represented would be humiliating. But for Sanders, the stakes are even higher in New York. He needs to turn that race around to preserve even a narrow path to the nomination, Elaine.
Well, Nancy, is there any concern in either campaign that all this back and forth could really just hurt the party and that they might end up resembling what we've seen on the Republican side?
There is that concern, but right now they are more concerned with winning the next race up, because if they don't, especially in Sanders' case, it kind of doesn't matter what happens going forward. Yes, Sanders has been under the broad Democratic tent for decades, so he does care about the health of the party. But at the moment, he has more immediate concerns. He really needs not just to win New York, but to win big. And right now, according to our polls here at CBS News, she is leading by about 10 points.
So, Nancy, I know at a news conference in Philadelphia, you pressed Bernie Sanders about this back and forth and whether he would ultimately support Clinton as the nominee. Let's play that for our viewers.
But just to clarify, if you think she's not qualified, does that mean you couldn't support her if she's the nominee?
What I just said is that she has attacked me for being unqualified. And if I am going to be attacked for being unqualified, I will respond in kind. So I would hope that we can get away from this. I do have respect for Secretary Clinton. I don't know who in a campaign comes up with these brilliant ideas.
You know, it's interesting. He didn't directly answer your question, and Clinton has largely responded with puzzlement, saying it was a silly attack, but she'd take Sanders over Cruz or Trump any day. Is there anything, Nancy, that we should read into the difference there in that response?
You know, I think that the person who is being nastier, the person who is being more magnanimous, really changes by the day. Part of the reason that Sanders got so riled up yesterday and remained riled up, as you saw this morning, was because Hillary Clinton went on the attack against him. No, she didn't exactly say that he was unqualified, but she said he hadn't done his homework. She questioned whether he really was a Democrat at all. She said she didn't know what he was. She said that he hadn't thought through his plans and that he didn't know what he was talking about. So it's not as if Sanders is going after Clinton and she is just going, gosh, I don't know where all of this is coming from. Yes, it suited her purposes today to sort of take that approach, but he is right that her campaign, by and large, has gone after him more aggressively than he has gone after her. So he's drawing this line in the sand saying, hey, be careful because I could bite back. Now, when he did that, there are some in the party who say, yes, but you crossed a line. There are just some things that you don't say. You don't say someone is a liar. You don't say someone is unqualified, because it's very difficult to take that back once you've said it.
All right. Nancy Cordes in Washington for us. Nancy, thank you so much.
You're welcome.